Hello and welcome back. Let's wait till the symphonia. Haha, last time we got some more costumes. Not a good old time. Oh man. Today we're going to start off by taking on an optional boss or summon spirit. That's right. We're gonna get another summon spirit for Sheena. Now this summon spirit's interesting in the fact that in order to unlock it, to actually get the summon spirit to actually fight you, you need to equip every single gem you got throughout the game. If you remember, every summon spirit you fought, you got a gem afterwards. Aquamarine, garnet, ruby, you name it, topaz. They need to be equipped in order to, all of them need to be equipped in order to unlock the boss fight with this summon spirit. Now don't worry, that doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your accessory slots with your main party. No, you don't have to do that. Just take your 4 people that you're not using, and you can equip them with the all the gems. It doesn't have to be your main party. Just very helpful. So your main party can have their accessory slots. Of course, I already have my main party all set up and ready. Now we're also going to be doing a few other fights. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. I'm not going to waste my time doing all of the special bosses in this game. I'll show you their location, and I'll try to find them a bit, and I'll explain a bit about the areas that we'll be going to. I just didn't see a point. I decided to put a few people in costumes and all that fun stuff. Haha, yes. I really like this costume, it's so cool. Looks so nice. Our sweet, lovable prick. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware Kratos can be a little bit of a prick. But I love him. He's a good guy deep down. Come on. He clearly cares about the party, especially to an extent. Especially Lloyd. And he's a very well-written character. Especially for this time. He's one of, actually I would say one of the better written characters in this game. Which, there's a lot of well-written characters, don't get me wrong. But yes, here we are. Oh boy, this is someone's first still. But right now, I'm basically just cleaning up a few loose ends. Now there's some side quests you're not going to see. Just like with the Zealous Kratos. And for Seiya 1 or 2, you're not going to see them. And you're not going to see Regal's Ultimate Weapon 1 or Briseia's Ultimate Weapon 1. Briseia, I was feeling lazy, and Regal's, you have to give him a level 80. And that's for Kratos / Zealous' Ultimate Weapon. You get that from a Coliseum by fighting Celeste. And she might be able to get it without fighting her, I don't know. But I don't really care. I mean, I was going to do it, but I was like, nah. But you don't have to fight her, it's just solos. You can find her as Kratos as well if you unlock her in the Coliseum. Also, the cameo battle, I'm not doing that. There are plenty of places on YouTube you can go to find that stuff. So don't worry about it. Oh boy. This place is so pretty. Definitely reminds me of an area right out of Golden Sun. For the most part, this episode's gonna be chill. However, I thought about it. Whether to do it this episode or next episode. But I was thinking of going on ahead and giving my review of the game. Just like I did with the rides. One episode before the finale. Yeah, if that's not clear, next episode will be the finale of this game. Man. Alright. So review mode. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be easy. So the Symphonia is of course a game that I played quite a few years after I played Untitled. I wasn't sure about it at first. I played an hour of it on emulation. Emulating an emulator in the GameCube version. So yes, I played the GameCube one first of this game. I only got an hour in until the game was unplayable. Nothing to do with the game, just the emulator on my computer really just didn't want to continue. It made the boss in Pamacasa unbeatable. Because I was running at 210 frames per second. So, I couldn't beat this game. There was definitely some years where I could, but I liked an hour I played. And despite knowing all the characters, I didn't know them all. And I also didn't know them as well as I thought, because characters in this game are quite a bit different from whom they are in Dawn of the World. And Kratos was an interesting thing, because I didn't remember him Dawn at all. Apparently Dawn has an obscure scene with him, but I don't really remember it. I played Dawn of the New World years ago. I played it 6 times. If I ever got that scene, I don't remember it. But yeah, apparently Kratos was in one scene. But that was it. Yippee. Yeah, I had no recollection of him. So I was interested in that. In the affection system with all the characters, that was fun. Of course, I accidentally spoiled myself on some things, actually. Like Kratos' identity in relation to Lloyd, I accidentally spoiled by looking up the ending for this game. Yeah, that's my fault. I was just looking at things at Tell's games. And it was just one phrase that Lloyd says to Kratos that gave away who he was. No pictures, though, surprisingly. My mind did not spoil me. But it was whatever, really, at the time. I didn't think I would ever come back, but when it released again, I bought it. And finally got to play it all the way through. I was excited about that. But that's my little thing with it. In truth, though, you probably are curious. In the review. Oh, and also I finally got Nurse, like I said I would. Yes, and I'm controlling Rain. Because I didn't want Rain to just not do her job. or do something stupid. So I took complete control of Rain. Alright, let's get to it. Symphonia is a really lovely game. It was a very nice story, very chill vibe, very good for its time. And it did break the mold on RPGs a bit for its time. I found the story to be engaging and fun. And I felt like it really... Although I will say, the story slogged a little bit in Silverhawk. It was a bit slow. However, the slow burn, it made up for it once Kratos betrayed you and you went to Tepahala. Then the world opens up and it was a grand old adventure. I had a good time with the story. I will say it has aged little. Like the whole situation in Tower of Silverhawk. The Tower of Salvation, with all the characters dying or sacrificing themselves in a way so Lily can move on. That aged really poorly. Only because no other characters reacted. And Colette's journey, admittedly, was pretty... I mean, it was cool to have her kind of the main focus and your character. It was a Yuno situation in Final Fantasy X. And I absolutely adore Final Fantasy X, so I saw a lot of similarities. But I will say, probably more on Colette when we get to the character section. But I like how Lloyd did not, well, yeah, I guess I'll wait on that. But yeah, the story was fun, great, very ahead of its time, for the time it released. There's a few bits here and there that didn't age well. I feel like they could have explained some things better, or actually had some scenes that happen optionally be mandatory. Like the Flanor scene with Kratos, Colette, and Zelos. I feel like should be mandatory. Only because they get plot relevance. And I get it, it's up to your affection, but that would have been cool for those to be not missable. The story of Symphonia, I will give it an 8 out of 10. Because despite the praise I give it, the Tower of Salvation is not the only scene that aged poorly. The Cardinals were pretty one-dimensional and had little to no story to them, except being able. And everything else is cool, and there are some scenes that I feel like should not have been missable. And also, Regal and Persea's story could have been completely omitted from the game, and nothing would change. Don't get me wrong, Persea's cute. Regal has some questionable parts to the story. But given him and Alicia's ages, yeah, I'm not gonna open up that can of worms. But but still, I think an 8 out of 10 is pretty useful. It's pretty good for this game, actually. I believe that's higher than a rise. It better be. Okay, mechanics, gameplay. Free run, free run, free run. was not a thing in this game. The ability to run around the battlefield and fight, that didn't come into the Tales series until Tales of the Abyss. And it would really hurt the combat. Because unless you were literally jumping over the enemy or hoping that they would go after someone else, you could easily get cornered in this game. And it could be very clunky to control your characters in combat. The AI could be completely and utterly stupid at points. She does wonderful. Colette's another one that has terrible AI, so I never really used her. And Rain, oh boy, she could be a good healer when she wants to be a good healer. But sometimes you have to control Rain yourself. Or else she'll either not do what she's supposed to, or just sit around like an idiot. Or use the wrong spell, or use the wrong person. It's irritating. I like learning abilities. I like that there's a branching effect. I thought that was really fun. I actually like the X skill system. It allowed some fun customization with your combat. You can play how you want. For the most part, most people's skills are unique. I like the titles. It's interesting that they raise or lower stats. Because I remember in Abyss, you didn't have that at all. Some have costumes, which is always fun. Running around is just running around, like any RPG. There's not really enough to say about that. But one thing I'm really gonna gripe on is the world map. I never thought I'd have to gripe on this. But yes, I'm gonna have to. The world map, it's awful. Even for its time, it's kind of bad. The map zooms in so much that you can hardly see what's going on in front of you. Or you don't know if there's either an enemy coming after you, or you're about to run smack into one. And it can be very clunky to control, and just a pain in the ass to navigate on this whole map. On foot. Now mind you, on Noish, it does zoom out a little bit. I don't know if Noish was a GameCube feature or added to the PSV version. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. Noish helped a little, because at least he stopped all the monsters, which is helpful. But one thing I tried to do is get the ray yards as quick as possible. Because the boat also is clunky and hard to control and annoying. You can see better what you're doing, but the ray yards are the best in this game. So you just fly around the world map and have no problems. That's the best way to travel in this game, is your ray yards. I try to get to them as quick as possible. The skits, incredible. They're very fun. I like them. They don't overstay their welcome. They're not repetitive. They're short, sweet, fun, and character development driven, which really helps the characters. I just wish they were voice acted in English, but nothing you can do about that. Because I guess if they did, I would worry that we would have a Vesperia situation. Where, for a lot of scenes, the cast is voice acted by some people, and then the other half, some other scenes have different actors completely. Yeah, that happened in Definitive Edition of Vesperia. You know what I'm talking about. Like Yuri having two different actors. No. I love the sorcery mechanic. I loved how useful it was, and it never became useless. Even the first ability, Fire, continued to have use throughout the entire game. Loved that. And it was fun. I loved the puzzles. I actually really love the dungeons. I have some grievances with some. The Temple of Darkness, Temple of Lightning, and Ymir Forest come to mind. But it's okay. I play Golden Sun Lost Age, so it's not a big deal. I'm used to dungeons being a pain in the ass. Yeah, and by the way, Abyssian's finally gonna show his true face here. Yeah, he's evil. Who would have thought? Yeah, that was pretty obvious from the get-go. Which I'll admit, even kind of tying back to the story a bit, there's some things that were so obvious. And they were not subtle about it at all. But anyway, back with mechanics. Because we're about to fight this guy. He's annoying. Minigames were fun. I didn't really show them, but they are fun. Side quest, fantastic. I love the side quests in this game. There was not much of them in Disc 1, or first part of the game, because they mostly put story there and put most of the side quests on the second half. They're all fun and unique, and not a fetch quest in sight, which I love that. I'm looking at you, some newer games with side quest. Including Neo Rise. You bitch. Anything else? Well, I love the personal abilities each character had with the X-Skills. They had a fun little flair. And I love some of the animations like Nurse here. It's cute and adorable, and I don't know why it never shows up again in the teleseries. I'm serious, you've never seen Nurse again. At least I don't think. In the Tales games I've played, you don't. I think that's about it for mechanics. So I'll give mechanics a 6 out of 10. Because I feel like they haven't aged the best. Music, 10 out of 10. Do I really have to say more? Honestly, I never thought I would like Tales music more than Abyss. Like, Tales of the Abyss is my favorite game of all time. And I was saying this game beat it in music. There, I said it. When it comes to music, this game beat Abyss. And that's saying something. Because Abyss has some amazing music. So 10 out of 10. Graphics? Oof. I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10. They're cute and adorable, and I like them. But gosh, they've aged kind of bad. Goodness me. Be careful. They're still cute, and I love them, but some character models age really bad. Like Regal's looks awful. But then you have models like Kratos who still look pretty good. Or Colette, Lloyd. And that's not just because I like those characters. Their models look fine. They're very limited though in their animations, but same with their facial expressions. However, it makes up for that with the voice acting. So while graphics get a 6 out of 10, the voice acting gets a 10 out of 10. This game has some really good voice acting. Especially for its time. The quality? You can tell it's compressed. So I might have to pump it down to a 9 out of 10. because of the audio quality. But it's still great. The voice acting. I know I put side quests with mechanics, but really that probably should be separate. Well, side quests are 10 out of 10 in this game. Now, we're gonna start with the villains, actually. Like, if it was just the Cardinals, this would be a super low score. However, the Cardinals, while they're one-dimensional and just there to be bad, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're no pushovers. They don't hold back in their brutality. Right. But, you know. Still, they're no god generals. However, when it comes to the villains of this game, I think the ones that steal the show are Kratos, Yulon, and Athos. There, I pronounced it right. Are you happy? Kratos and Yulon are god generals here. You played Abyss, you know the god generals. Kratos is very complex and very evil in its motives. And I guess you can argue whether he's actually a villain or not, because he's more of a double agent. But when he's playing the villain role, he does a heck of a good job. And Yulon also kind of plays both sides, but also resistance against Mythos. And he does a heck of a good job too. In Mythos, oh boy. Boy. At first, he doesn't seem like jack shit of anything. Because you're like, oh, he's gonna be the barely there type of villain. But the game tricks you by having him show up and be a friend to your party. And he's nice, he's sweet, kind-hearted, and manipulative. But at the same time, there's a sense of him trying to wonder, what am I doing that's wrong? Am I wrong in what I'm doing? Even though we know it's far too late. Mythos has gone to the point of no return. And he gets crazier and crazier and psychotic with his sister complex. Him and Van definitely are good villains. I put them up there with Van. So, thanks to those three carrying the weight of the villainy of this game. Gosh, your back's almost hurt. I'll give the villains a 7 out of 10. There you go. Much higher than a Rise God. I kept the villains, I know that. Now let's get to characters in the party. I'll go ahead and say it's probably my favorite Tales of cast. There, I said it. Even Dong New World aside, they won me over. We'll start off with Lloyd. He's, I guess, just your average boy. Your everyday hero. He just goes to support his friend. He's not out to save the world. But when push comes to shove, he steps up to the plate and takes the head of the main character as the main character. He's fun, kind and kindred, very idealistic. And honestly, I really like him. I like his outlook on life. Lloyd, Didn't like him at all New World. They turned him to be a very bland character. But honestly, now I see why people like him. I didn't get it then, but I know now. Is that him? Now I understand sometimes I guess he can come off a bit generic in some people's eyes. He can be a bit too, I guess, hopeful or idealistic for some people, I guess. And that's fine. Rain, she's awesome. I love her. Love her demeanor, I love her room mode, which has a very sad story to it. It's very tragic. One of the reasons I actually let the affection thing with her play, which I'm gonna have the affection be its own school. Actually, it could be in the characters, I guess. Sheena, I really loved her. She was sweet, cute, fun, and her filling the holes was not her entire character. Unlike in its sequel. She was cool. I liked her. I have nothing bad to say about Sheena. Zelos is a riot. Absolutely adored Zelos, and his story is sad. I noticed too that he played off the whole flirtatious thing to throw people off. Because he was a big sad boy deep down. I just want to give Zelos a hug. He's a good boy. Kratos is pretty complex as a character, and I absolutely adore him. And he has more for than just him being pretty face. It's a cool character, and I love how well he incorporates the story. I just wish you didn't have to choose between him and Zelos. I find that annoying. I would just like to have both characters, alright? Why do I have to choose between Zelos and Kratos? It's not fun. I love them both. And I love his dynamic with Lord. And this year, by the way, I forgot to show it earlier, but yeah, this is the last place to go for the ring thing with Ewan. I just missed my chance. It cut off. So, just come here. A ring quest. Last year with Ewan. But I was too late. Anyway, back to the characters. Persea is cute. Cute. She's not offensive. She does her role. She has a point to the plot. She does. Being a victim of suffering. She does her purpose well. I just wish you didn't. I just wish you didn't let her be deleted. You know, you could. It wasn't that you could delete her and the plot would be fine. But I still like her. Genis is alright. He's a smart, cool kid, and I like his dynamic with Mythos. It's very parallel, I guess. He could be a brat, that's for sure. But he's alright. He's just a kid. Colette? I like her. She's cute and sweet. I used to not get why people disliked her, but I do get why they dislike her now. Because as much as I like Colette, find her adorable and sweet and charming, I also find her increasingly annoying. And it's not just a sorry thing, it's her constant lying and not telling the truth. I just... Her Deus Ex Machina shit gets really old really fast. And I still hate the fact that the game basically forces her on you. With her starting with her little 500 affection. Which is annoying. She's... Colette's a middle-of-the-road character like a Persea for me. I don't hate Colette, but I don't like her that much either. Same with Priscilla. I'm neutral. Just like with Genus, I'm also neutral on. Alright, I guess I have to talk about it. Regal. I liked him in Dawn of the New World. I thought he was a cool character. He used to be husbando material to me, but playing this game is sort of Alicia. It's just, I don't know. Just a little creepy. Like Alicia. Okay, Priscilla is her older sister. And when those events happened, Priscilla would have been 18. Which means Regal, who was 23 at the time, was dating a 16-year-old. Yeah. Think of that as what you will. I know they've come out and said that no, it was nothing weird or anything like that, but it seems a bit track covering to me. And other than that, I really wish Regal's story didn't have Varley. Because it really made his story pointless. Because Varley and the Pope are such cartoonishly evil villains. They're so bad. And they stand out because of the good villains make the bad ones stand out. If you could write Regal out, and it would be no loss. Honestly, I would have preferred if you could bench Regal for the rest of the game and take Kratos with you. That's what I would do. I would bench Regal. And that's what I'd say about that. And Noise is cute. It's Corinne. I think that's everyone. Let's see. Blood. Genus. Kratos. Zeloshina. Regal. Priscilla. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But overall, I love the cast. I love how they have depth to them, character and plot. They're not one-dimensional. They have reasons to be in a plot. So I'll give the characters in this game a 9 out of 10. Especially for their time. And that's in general, overall. If I was scoring the characters individually, the scores would be very different and complicated. Let me put it this way. Kratos and Zelos would both be a 10 out of 10. Rain and Sheena and Lloyd would be a 9 out of 10. Colette would be an 8 out of 10. Genus would be a 7 out of 10.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Priscilla and Regal would be a 6 out of 10. But that's not counted. Alright? Just to make that clear. So I'm just gonna go with a 9 out of 10 for that. For overall character and party. If you wonder what we're doing here, this is Towards the Gates of Nibelheim. If you played Dawn of the New World, you know all about this. Dawn of the New World was based around this side quest. This obscure side quest. Because you go here towards the end of Dawn of the New World. Oh, Ratatosk is bullshit. I'm not gonna complete this place. There's many different bosses to it, and the floors are all unique and have a randomized effect. Think the castle final dungeon from Final Fantasy VIII.
50% output.
And these effects can either hurt you or help you. And the soul gauge goes down the more you walk. So by going up floors or lighting torches, you raise your soul gauge. But if it gets 0, then you get game over. You die. That's pretty much what's going on there. There are bosses every 5 floors. There's, of course, the Hell Knight, which we will be fighting, who used to be the only boss here in the GameCube version. The GameCube version is 16 floors. But they increased that number and gave more bosses. So the Hell Knight went from being the final boss here to being the first boss you fight. And past him you have the Cardinals. Some of them you have to fight all over again, all together. That one's annoying as heck. You have a giant knight thing, I don't remember what that one is. And the final boss here is Mythos, Ewan, and Kratos. Or Kratos. You have to fight all 3 of them at the same time. However, lucky for us, we have also have Kratos in our party. That's helpful, but they are extremely hard, and I'm not going to bother fighting them. You can look it up online if you're interested. Or if you really, really want me to actually do that boss fight. Just know you'll be waiting a while, and can't promise I'll ever come back for that. Okay. That's pretty much it with this dungeon. I'm just going to show the Hell Knight fighting. Then I'm going to leave. I'm not going to complete it. Only unless you really, really want me to. Alright. Guess back to the review. What else should we do? Characters, side quests, story, the graphics, mechanics, music, characters, villains.
Don't get too comfortable.
That's pretty much it, anyway. Overall, I'll give Symphonia.
Never stood a chance.
Definitely not a 10 out of 10, because you rarely ever give that out. And I don't think this is a 10 out of 10 game. I'm sorry.
Don't get too comfortable.
Would 9 out of 10 be too generous? I think I'll give this game an 8 out of 10 overall. I think that's a good score for it. It's a pretty good game.
50% output should be.
And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I tried to do ratings based on all your scores I gave it.
I was just warming up.
Also really love the end of the victory quotes. They're really great. This was a nice game to come back to
Reinforcements, huh?
and play. A nice classic old RPG. I'm a major fan of it.
Never stood a chance.
Let's see here. Guess I can give my top 10 characters. Well, number 10, obviously Regal. I think I made that pretty clear. Number 9 is...
This is gonna be a piece of
I like your Sam. 8 is Genus. 7 is Colette. Honestly. 6
Never stood a chance.
is Rain.
Get
5
too comfortable.
is Sheena. 4 is Lloyd. And I did Colette one, didn't I? Yeah, it's Regalton for saying 9. China 7.
We won.
Colette, yeah. 6 Rain. 5 Sheeta.
Not much of a specimen.
4 Lloyd. Oh, yeah. 3 is Zelos. 2 is Kratos, obviously. 1 oh, it's just Noise, of course. In all seriousness, I guess. You could just take away that one. It's really 1 through 9. Noise 1 is the only jokester one. I think that should be bloody obvious.
Do not bother us.
I think this game still holds up pretty well. You just have to look. Kinda just. Lance. Try not to hold its shortcomings against it too badly. And realize it's an old game. And you'll be fine.
Get too comfortable. Work.
Oh.
Lightning blade.
Remember at one point I wanted to play this game completely blind. Oh, that was like years, it was years ago. And I remember I was upset because people liked it.
This is gonna be a piece of.
And I thought the world was bad. And I was like, well, if I play this game, I play it blind, I'm gonna be super hard on it. You better not have seen it. Wow. You just don't crap like that. Obviously, I've grown up with that. Because no game is flawless.
I was just warming up.
What do anyone tell you otherwise?
50% output should be sufficient.
Yeah, it's a big old gauntlet. And each floor is a different effect. Red means we have to find everyone on the floor, every monster, in order to get out of here to the next floor.
I was just warming.
Blue is peaceful. There's like green that's peaceful. Then you don't have to find anyone, you just gotta follow the paths to the exit. Blue, you have to unlock the paths by hitting them with the sorcerer's ring. Again, the sorcerer's ring shows some use. Oh, look at that. Fight me, you little butts.
Don't get too comfortable. Supersonic
I will say I like how unique the monster designs are. Never. I think the plugins are reused a bit, but very rarely. When they're reused assets. The monsters. And I like that.
I wasn't strong enough.
work.
No way. Ready? Healing circle.
Good grief. I've been talking nearly close to 15 minutes. Reviewing this game.
Healing circle.
All right. This is gonna be a piece of.
What you were saying, Lloyd?
Work.
Peace.
All right.
Alright, indeed. I love the victory theme in this game.
Don't get too comfortable.
Why not? Calm down. This would be a lot of grinding to actually beat this area. No, I just don't feel like it.
We won.
Okay, I mean, monster stone. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. I like the music here. Only time you hear this music. Very easy. I just want to look around, see new items. Yeah, never mind. Here we go. Hi there. Original final boss of this area. Next time we'll be taking on the actual final boss, so you're nothing.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Out of my sight.
Don't let you take any more lives.
So make sure you're ready.
Aren't we clever? Take this.
At one point you get a book that allows you to
Lightning blade.
actually leave this place, get items, and save and all that. But until you get that book, which I think is from the Cardinals boss fight, you can't leave this area. And there's no save point. So you just have to keep going this gauntlet and hope you don't die. And hope you don't run completely out of your items. Because this place is not kind. At all.
Take this. Healing wind.
But unless you get the book from it, I believe it's the Cardinal boss fight, you are not leaving to replenish everything. The book is great because not only can you leave to replenish everything, but you can use this place for grinding, which is pretty cool. Grinding is always fun. Yeah, I love this game. It's very replayable. And I love playing it. Over and over, I have no problem with that.
I won't let you die.
And I'll probably be playing it over and over.
Work.
I don't know about on the channel, but I do hope one day Abyss gets the treatment to being released again, so I can play Abyss again. I would love to let's play. I know Abyss is also on the 3DS, and I know about Citra, but I looked into it, I did, but the emulator unfortunately gets to the title screen and then dies with Abyss. Sadly. It just doesn't work. Not the emulator.
Healing circle.
I know there's PS2X, and I do have the PS2 version, and technically I could put it in and play it on PS2X. Same with like Shadow Hearts and stuff like that. However, my issue in there is that my computer's not strong enough to run those games
Healing circle.
at all. So it's not happening, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Aren't we clever?
I would love to play those games.
I won't let you die. Healing wind.
But it is very helpful that I actually have the hardware. Always, always, always a plus.
Demonic thrust.
Man, looking at the video clips I have, hard to believe I'm gonna be into this game. I did say there'd be a bonus episode, but honestly, I don't know. I would like to show you the Tales of Legacy costumes, which I'll do that. It'll either be tagged onto the end of this or the beginning of next episode, where I'll show it. Which obviously was recorded after, although I don't know. I still got the sword dancer 3. Should I tag it onto this or?
Help is on the way.
Take this.
Healing circle.
I don't know, we'll see. I'll either tag the sword dancer legacy costumes to this episode
Beast. Don't get in my way.
or the beginning of next. Because I don't think I'll
Healing
be
circle.
doing a bonus, I'm sorry. It's just not something I really feel like doing. Well, again, we'll see. Oh, man, this guy.
Don't get in my way.
Don't get me away. Really, Ray?
Ready? Nurse. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I really like Nurse.
Don't get in my way.
Don't know why I did away with that. Very helpful.
Follow me.
Nice. Ooh. Nice. Sadly, Rain was dead, so I couldn't use a special attack.
Thank you. Ready? Nurse.
Yeah, just keep using that, please.
Sword rain.
Aren't we clever?
Honey, ready? Nurse.
Look at this guy, that's a cool design. He's monster.
Aren't we clever?
Man, oh man. Be ranked dead. Yes!
That's that.
Yes, yes, yes. We won! Always a blast. And I have the dad's sword, which I didn't make this joke before, but I'll make it again. With the material swords that Lloyd has, not only does it have the power of the combined might of two fathers, but also the power to make Lloyd have terrible dad jokes. The group should be scared. Very scared of Lloyd. And his terrible jokes. Wow. Alright. Well, again, I'm not gonna continue this place, but I guess we'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a second. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I know you have things to say. But I ain't fine. I ain't fighting. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Ugh. Gratitus? Is that you? Honestly, could you imagine if for a new boss they actually added Ratatusk as a boss fight? I actually would have kind of liked that, actually. I mean, trust me, I have a long list of shit when it comes to Ratatusk. I really despise the character. But I would still like him to be a boss fight. That'd be cool. It changes whether I hate a mill or Ratatusk more. Oh, cool. We get to choose our poison. I'm just gonna select a character and fight. Now this means you only get this character, whoever you chose. Yep, see? He's the only one in the party. So, in the battles, you're gonna have to fight. So I really hope you choose someone you're good with. But you're not gonna see much more of this place. Alright. You know what? I decided. Screw it. We're gonna do it. Congratulations! You, lucky sir, are our 1 millionth customer! Wait, what? Me? The what? Who? To commemorate, we would like to offer you a 1-night stay in the Hotel Azarino Deluxe. Nice! Whoa, really? Additionally, this free pass grants you unlimited access to the amusement park. Epic. You have to enter Zloy to get this access to this. We could have did it earlier, but I didn't. This is actually post final boss fight. I actually recorded this after the boss fight, the final boss. I came back a bit later and recorded this for you. Cause I was like, you know, you deserve to see it. So you're gonna see me pretty tough going against Sword Dancer in a bit. Not here though. Now this whole entire thing here is an affection boost thing. Choose who you like, you get affection. Lloyd's a kid. Whoa, take a look at those crazy. Wow. Those are rides, Lloyd, for children. This is an amusement park. Oh, for kids, huh? Well, I wasn't really interested anyway. Not just for kids, though. Couples come here all the time. Really? Ooh, I want to go on that one. What is it? Teacups? Alright, Lloyd. The teacups? Why tea, though? That's always bugged me. Why not coffee cups? In this case, it's because I happen to favor tea. You heathen. I love tea and I hate coffee. But just to spite Regal. Just to spite Regal. I don't know, coffee's pretty great. We know, Lloyd, we know you like coffee. Precisely. I knew I had taught you to appreciate the finer things in life. Says the woman who burnt every cup of coffee she's ever made. She's gonna hit you. Ooh, time to hop on this bad boy. Why not choose someone to join you? Such a better share. You wanna go with me? You wanna go with me? Nah, I'm gonna go with... for the meme. Then I pick Kratos. What? Me. Oh, look at this bonding. What's funny, in their default outfit, both Lloyd and Kratos clip their outfits. The back part's Lloyd's white cloth part, and Kratos' back triangular bit of his default outfit, the purple back. I'm gonna next one, and he's like dot. Right. Both clipped for the teacups. It's funny. As long as we're here, let's check out the jet stream poster. Aww. Whoa, this thing wrecks more a bunch than a ray art. You're a kid, Lloyd. Fine, I may not make up for me not being there for you when you were a child, but it's a start. Yeah, see? Some father-son bonding time. Oof, that was fun. Yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna stay at the hotel. Now the hotel is completely... You get to stay in the penthouse. And you also get a scene with your highest rated affection person. Which I didn't really say much, but I absolutely love the affection system. Yeah, the affection system, 10 out of 10. There. Or 9 out of 10, I think. So I guess 8.5 out of 10 for Symphonia? Okay. Your highest rated person will also have a seat here. Which is nice. I did the wrong thing. Oops. Look how pretty this place is. It's beautiful. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, it's open. The seas are welcome, constant. Even when the world's split, the waves come in, waves go out. 4,000 years ago, they were still together then. They were. I can't imagine what that was like. Soon you won't have to. That's why we're here, isn't it? Still, it's so long ago. Hey, is the town you were born in still around? No. Not even ruins remain. Here's trivia. He's from Mel Tokyo. Yep. Yeah, I guess not. 4,000 years is practically forever. Just thinking about it, it's making my head hurt. But you lived it. Hey, Kratos. Tonight, can we just stay here to tell you about my mom? Aww. Please. As you wish. Well, do you ever get to hear though? That would have been cool. Some nice little stories. Yeah. Whoever you're of a high rank with, you get to talk to. And the boys are all platonic, and the girls are romantic, in case you're wondering. I would think that'd be a duh. In this game, weirdly, I don't ship anyone, believe it or not. There are a lot of RPGs where I ship characters. I don't ship anyone in this game, with anyone. I guess Colette and Lloyd, I guess, but that's kind of canon. Everyone else, no. In case you were wondering. Alright. Go here. Make sure you're ready and healed up. And we have items. We're going to be fighting a sword dancer. I originally forgot during the main LP, but here we are. So this is recorded after the fact, and I might have some items here that were from the final dungeon, but ignore that. You'll be seeing the final boss next time. Just make sure you're ready. Oh, and you get cool titles at level 80, just so you know. There, make sure you're ready. Actually, when I did this, I was also playing Shadow Heart's Covenant again around the time. So, I just turned this game on after a while playing Shadow Heart's Covenant. So, my brain was still in a bit of Shadow Hearts mode when fighting, so so don't mind me at first, but I quickly catch on. Okay. This forest has such a pretty theme. Alright, let's go.
Be careful, everyone.
Here we go. His final form. Okay. This is the team I went with for my final dance with sword dancing. Just swing at him with all you got.
Field barrier. Here we go.
Judgment! Follow it up!
Yeah, I did. Sorry for forgetting about this guy. Yeah, look how much HP he has. That's more than the final boss.
I won't let you die! Healing wind!
And after this, I will be showing you Legacy costumes. I didn't play completely through again because I wasn't interested in doing that. However, you also see all the picture I got online of the Legacy costumes, as well as Roy, Genus, Colette, and Kratos. You'll see their models completely. But everyone else with that after the picture, you'll see in a minute.
Ready? Nurse!
Don't overdo it.
Go!
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, just focus, you'll be fine for this boss fight.
Okay.
Acuteness!
It's not that tough.
Supersonic.
I wonder if maybe you'll be able to guess the Tell's game.
Field barrier!
Here we go.
Judgment. Follow it up.
Nice. I really like Roy's Legacy costume. This is basically
Sorry.
a guy from Tales of the Abyss. Genus is also Luke from Tales of the Abyss. Colette is Rita from Tales of Vesperia. And Kratos is Ludger from Tales of Zillia, too. Zealous is Alphys, I believe his name is, from Tales of Zillia.
Healing wind.
Saya, I don't know who she is, but I believe it's from Zillia.
Don't get in my way!
Rain is Pascal from Tales of Graces.
Be careful!
Regal is Malik from Tales of Graces. Sheena is Judith from Tales of Vesperia.
I won't let you die. Healing wind.
You'll be seeing some of them momentarily. And the rest you'll see in a picture I got from Google. Just go on and tell me. You'll see, it's really cool looking.
Be careful!
Take this. Healing wind. I won't let you die. Healing wind.
Oh, that's nice of you. It's okay, we got this.
Ready?
I won't let you die. Healing wind. I won't let you take any more lives.
Be careful!
It's just faster than light bottles and wait for resurrection to load up. It's just quicker.
I won't. But
Ah, we're nearly done.
Guardian.
Help is on the way! Healing circle!
You know, Abyssian, I don't know if you'd be interested in trying that again.
Healing wind.
Maybe on my own time.
Ready? Don't get in my
I
way!
won't let you die. Healing
Now, one thing I find kind of funny and unfortunate
Healing circle!
is when it comes to material blaze,
Did we win?
you're fantastic. However, for this fight, you get a better weapon for Lloyd that outclasses the material blade completely. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but oh well. Yep, I talked about him. This is the end of the sword dancer for now. It is cool we get him as a party member of Basaria, the sword dancer. I do wish, though, that we get a cat at our party. That would be interesting. Oh, you know that would be a funny character. You know that. And a rare few times you have a skit that automatically happens in this game. It's nice. Yeah, we helped him. Worst case, Basaria might be long before any Tell's game. Like, man. Yeah. It's unfortunately better. Is Lloyd's ultimate weapon. It's kind of sad. I wish I would turn Material Blades or his ultimate weapon, but what can you do? But do you think we're nearing the end of the episode? Guess I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes. Next time, we'll be fighting the final boss. And after that, that'll be it. Hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed all of this side questing and the game. This has been Silver 91. And here's the legacy costumes. Have a good day, everyone. Oh, you just look at them. And they're all doing the poses of the characters from the respective Tell's game. Keep looking hot. Take care.